right. As far as the injuries go, Nazi didn't practice today. Justin and both Justins, Reid and Watson. Had a couple guys get nicked in Gathings with a hamstring. Tony, ankle. Chu had an ankle. McCade, ankle. And Bolton got his elbow banged up. All in all, though, good practice, a lot of good work. Guys are moving around, good challenging, both sides of the ball against each other. Got a lot of 1 versus 1, 2 versus 2 work in today. So it was positive practice. Anyways, time's yours.
I couldn't hear you when you were talking about Nick Bolton's injury.
Yeah, he tweaked his elbow. Yeah, just got it caught him, in between two guys.
You guys look like you did the long drive out there today, and I know a lot of guys have talked about that and how important it is. You like that drill during camp. Can you just kind of explain what's so good about that?
Yeah, we just do different situations with it, and the ones get quite a few reps, with it, and it's playing the game is really what it is. So, but we have certain situations we work through. Yeah.
Coach Spags mentioned the other day that he's still waiting for someone to step up behind McDuffie at the cornerback position. But with so many injuries, how difficult has it been to properly evaluate that position group?
Well, it's been good for the young guys to get some reps in there. Watson came back, got some reps today, so getting back in the swing of things. So if he starts working in, that'll be a positive. But for the young guys, the Josephs, the world there, they all get a look, and so that's good work for them.
How about the career path of Mike Dana? He's going to be here at the 10 a little while. Can you just speak to that and how much improvement you expect?
Yeah, Mike Dana, number one, is a great kid, tremendous worker, doesn't say a word, he just works, and plays his heart out every play. So if you want to call him a worker bee, he's a worker bee, man. He comes to work every day and busts his tail.
What adjustments, Coach, were made to maximize your time in the heat? What adjustments were made to maximize your time in the heat while minimizing any impact to the players given where we're at?
Yeah, so we do a lot beforehand, trying to make sure the guys are hydrated so they're not coming out. We don't have very many of the hydration issues, which is positive. Our trainers do a nice job with that. And then during practice, we water break them. So we'll go a certain number of plays, and then you'll see the people run the water in and give them a quick shot and then hop back out.
Coach, we'll also get Nico today. Just how impressive you've been year to year with his development.
Yeah, he's getting better every rep he gets. So that's a positive thing for us. Yeah.
I was curious, you have a couple of members of your offensive staff, position coaches who are going into their second year with the team. I'm just curious your opinion on their growth and just how they've done over months.
Yeah, it's always smoother that second year once you've gone through it the first time. So they hit the ground running and are doing a nice job with it. Yeah.
Andy, you talked about some of the defensive injuries that gives your young guys a chance to show you what they can do, but you're also trying to get ready for a season too. With all the defensive guys who are out, at what point does that start to affect your preparation for the season?
I think we're okay at this point, Adam. They'll be back. They'll be back here, and they'll have time to work. So I think we'll be fine there.
Just considering the speed that you've added, I guess just year to year, obviously you went to details, but how much is this game, how much is changing as far as what you guys are doing offensively?
Yeah. Not a ton changing, and we do. We have speed, but we're playing. We're just using our offense and going. So there's not a whole lot new.
Hey guys, who's had to come on? What have you learned so far about Kingsley and Wanye? The more and more you see them and sorting out that position.
Yeah, I love the compete. Both of them are competing their tails off. I feel comfortable with both of them right at this point where they're at. They just got to keep working to get better every day, So that's what they're doing. That's the mindset they're in.
Hey, Coach, you got a deep receiver room. KT goes down. How much wiggle room does he have with depth and trying to maximize the roster?
Yeah, well, listen, you want to be there every day. And so anytime you miss, you miss, especially during install days, you're missing a load there. So, but that he's got to take care of what he's got and get himself back out there when he can.
Can you share what you said him? I saw you talk to him for a quick second when he went down.
Yeah, at that time I didn't know he was banged up, but I was just, let's keep rolling. He had a play before that, and he went up to get it. I think that's probably where he did get hurt, but I didn't know that at the time. But just stay on top of it. Just keep squeezing.